If your feet, knees, or back start aching halfway through a walk, stick around. I'm sharing 7 of the most comfortable podiatrist-recommended walking shoes for 2026, and one of them could change your daily walk completely. Foot pain doesn't always stop at your feet. When your feet hurt, your knees and hips can start taking extra pressure, making even a simple walk feel uncomfortable. That's why today we're looking at 7 shoes that focus on comfort, support, and stability. Before we start, a quick note. You'll find Amazon links to all the shoes in the description. If you buy through one of those links, you pay the same price. Amazon gives this channel a small commission. It's an easy way to support us at no extra cost to you. Now, what should you look for in a good shoe? Good cushioning, solid arch support, enough room for your toes, a firm heel, and a slip-resistant sole. I've also included a few easy slip-on options for anyone who doesn't want to deal with laces. After checking real customer reviews and expert recommendations, these 7 shoes made the list. Number 7. On Cloud 6. All right, let's start the countdown. Coming in at number 7, the On Cloud 6. If you've tried one of those really thick maximum cushion shoes and felt like you were walking on marshmallows, the Cloud 6 takes the opposite approach. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what works better. On built this around Cloud Tech cushioning, small hollow pods along the sole that compress on impact, then firm up the moment your foot needs stability. So you still get real shock absorption for your knees and hips, but the shoe feels light instead of bulky. It's a great fit if you're active. Maybe you golf, garden, or enjoy a brisk daily walk, and you want a shoe that won't drag your feet down by evening. To be fair, it doesn't have quite as much built-in arch support as some of the more medical-style shoes on this list, so if you have significant plantar fasciitis, you may want to add your own insert. Typical pricing runs around $140 to $160, though I'd always check the exact price through the link since it shifts around. Amazon link is below. On to number 6. Number 6. Skechers Arch Fit 2.0. Number 6 is one of the best budget-friendly picks on this list, the Skechers Arch Fit 2.0. Skechers built this around data from over 100,000 foot scans, using it to design an insole that supports your arch the way an orthotic would, without needing to buy one separately. Inside, their air-cooled memory foam molds to your foot and relieves pressure points, especially helpful if you're on your feet most of the day. Here's something I really like for this audience. Several versions come with a hands-free slip-in design, so there's no bending down or fighting with laces, you just step in. That's a real difference maker if arthritis makes bending or gripping difficult. Going through real buyer reviews, the recurring theme was people with plantar fasciitis and lower back pain saying this was the shoe that finally gave them relief. A few mentioned it runs slightly narrow, so sizing up half a size seems to be the common fix. Best part? This one usually stays under $100, sometimes closer to $70 on sale, making it one of the more affordable ways to get serious arch support. Links below. Let's move to number 5. Number 5. The Vionic Limitless. Vionic's whole philosophy is that arch support shouldn't be something you add to a shoe afterward. It should be built into the shoe itself. The Limitless has a contoured podiatrist-designed footbed that cradles your arch and keeps your foot from rolling inward as you walk, which is actually one of the hidden causes of knee and lower back discomfort that people don't realize is shoe-related. This one has earned the seal of acceptance from the American Podiatric Association, which isn't handed out for free. Podiatrists actually review it and confirm it genuinely supports foot health. While researching this, I came across a review from an 82-year-old woman who said these were the first shoes in years that gave her real arch relief and enough room for her toes. And honestly, that's the kind of feedback that tells you more than any spec sheet. It's got a breathable mesh upper and a rubber outsole that grips well. One small note, a few reviewers said the toe area runs a touch snug, so stick with your true size rather than sizing down. Typical pricing lands around $100 to $140 depending on the style. Links in the description. On to number 4. Number 4. Orthofeet Coral. Number 4 is a shoe I really wanted on this list for anyone managing diabetes, neuropathy, or feet that are just sensitive to the touch, the Orthofeet Coral. Orthofeet was founded by 2 biomechanical engineers back in the 1980s with one specific mission: pain-free walking for people with genuinely complicated foot issues. Their shoes are podiatrist recommended, and the Coral has a soft, seam-free interior, meaning there's nothing inside that can rub, pinch, or create pressure points, which matters enormously if you have diabetic or neuropathic feet, where you might not even feel a blister forming until it's already a problem. It also comes with removable spacers so you can adjust the interior volume yourself. Handy if you deal with swelling later in the day or if one foot runs slightly larger than the other, which is more common than people think. The sole has a gentle built-in rocker shape that eases your foot through each step and takes some workload off your ankles and calves. One thing to know, Orthofeet shoes run a bit more structured than a typical sneaker, so they're not the sleekest looking option here. But if pain relief and protection are the priority, that trade-off is usually well worth it. Expect somewhere in the $130 to $160 range. Links below as always. Let's get to number 3.
Number 3. Brooks Ghost Max 3. If you're on your feet for hours at a time, maybe you're still working, volunteering, or you just enjoy long walks with the dog, this shoe was basically built for you. Brooks gave it a wider platform and a soft, forgiving midsole, specifically meant to reduce fatigue during long stretches of standing or walking without feeling unstable underneath you. What stands out is the balance it strikes. A lot of heavily cushioned shoes start to feel a little wobbly, almost like the ground is shifting under you. The Ghost Max 3 doesn't do that. The wider base keeps you feeling grounded and secure step after step. The trade-off is that all that cushioning does add some weight, so if you prefer a slimmer, more streamlined shoe, this one will feel a bit more substantial on your foot. It's also comfortable right out of the box, no weeks of breaking it in before it starts rubbing. Reviewers consistently mention it as one of the better options for people managing foot, knee, or lower back discomfort from being upright all day. Price typically runs around $150 to $165, and it comes in wide width options too. Amazon links right there in the description. Now let's talk about number 2.
Number 2, New Balance Fresh Foam X 880 V15. Number 2, and honestly one of the most trusted names in this whole category, the New Balance Fresh Foam X 880 V15. New Balance has been refining this exact shoe since 2008, so this isn't a brand new experiment. It's over 15 years of small improvements based on what real walkers and runners actually needed. This version has a noticeably taller, plusher midsole than previous years, giving you serious cushioning right under the heel, where a lot of impact-related pain starts, while still feeling stable and controlled, rather than mushy underfoot. What really makes this stand out for this audience is the width selection. New Balance offers this in standard, wide, and extra wide sizing, which makes a real difference if your feet have widened over the years, or you deal with swelling by day's end. One quick heads up from buyer feedback, a few people mentioned this version fits slightly narrower through the toe box than older 880 models, so if you're between sizes, going up half a size is a smart move. You're typically looking at around $140 to $150, and given how consistently well-reviewed this shoe has been for over a decade, that's genuinely solid value. Links in the description. And now, my number 1 pick. Number 1, the Hoka Bondi 9. I'll be upfront, this wasn't a difficult decision. Across pretty much every test and review I looked into, the Bondi 9 came out on top for one specific reason. It manages to combine the tallest, softest cushioning on this entire list with a surprising amount of stability. And normally, those two things don't go together. Usually, the thicker and softer a sole gets, the wobblier it feels. That's the trade-off we talked about earlier. Hoka solved it with a wide, stable base underneath all that cushioning. So even though you're standing on a genuinely tall stack of foam, it doesn't feel tippy. That combination is exactly why this shoe shows up again and again as a top pick for plantar fasciitis specifically, since it absorbs an enormous amount of shock right at the heel, exactly where a lot of people feel that sharp, first thing in the morning pain. It genuinely feels like walking on a cushioned platform rather than the pavement itself, and plenty of long-term wearers describe getting through an entire day on their feet without the usual ache setting in by evening. The trade-off is that it's also one of the pricier, bulkier looking shoes on this list, so if you prefer something sleeker, the height of this sole might take some getting used to. If you only click one link in this whole video, and you're dealing with real, persistent foot, knee, or joint pain, this is the one I'd point you toward. Typical pricing runs around $160 to $175, and yes, the link is right there at the top of the description. So that's the full list. 7 genuinely comfortable, supportive walking shoes that can make a real difference if pain has been holding your walks back. Quick recap, On Cloud 6 for something light and springy, Skechers Arch Fit 2.0 for serious support on a budget, Vionic Limitless for built-in orthotic level arch support, Orthofeet Coral if you're managing diabetes or sensitive feet, Brooks Ghost Max 3 for all-day standing, the New Balance 880 V15 as the trusted all-rounder, and the Hoka Bondi 9 as my overall top pick. All 7 Amazon links are sitting right there in the description box below, in the same order I covered them, so just scroll down and grab whichever one fits
that's what you're dealing with. And again, using those links costs you nothing extra, but it genuinely helps keep this channel going. So if one of these ends up being the shoe that helps you, I'd really appreciate you grabbing it through the link. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit like. And if you're not subscribed yet, consider joining us. We put out videos like this regularly, all about staying comfortable and active as we get older. And I'd love to know, which one of these are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.